Jalen Green with 24 points yesterday, nearly halfway there, not even through the first quarter. We mentioned the athletic ability. Man, that's just some God-given talent right there.
Yeah, we had to get our guys in the back to show us this angle a bit more times because it was really impressive. I mean, going up, and I thought he was going to try and dunk it at first, and then he changed his mind midair and took a break and had a drink and then decided to finish.
The air up there, Jalen Green forcing the timeout thanks to a 10-0 run. And that's something scouts have been talking about throughout the course of this G League season is they've been able to assess the Ignite players a lot better than some guys in college because of playing with the NBA rules.
Yes, NBA rules, NBA three-point line, and it's just gonna, shorten the time or amount of time these guys need to get used to playing in NBA arenas and things like that. So this is an excellent, scouting tool for, our NBA guys to look at these kids right now, and they have to love what they've been seeing so far.
Isaiah Todd, one of several very talented young players trying to make it to the next level. The NBA draft coming up. Green defended by a rookie, Broderick Thomas. Now to Isaiah Todd, and drills it inside the arc for another nice two.
Man, you see that shot? I mean, that was some confident shooting right there. Much like his three-pointer, he just turned and faced, and not even really fully turned and faced. That's why he got the shot off so nice.
Heard that swish from Richmond.
Yeah, he's got some roots there.
Back out, and finally the run is extinguished. Sheldon Mack, fresh off the bench, nails his first triple.
Man, Canton had been at 24 points for like the last 5 minutes or so.
And ends a 12-0 Ignite run. Green into a three. Oh yeah! Jalen Green, are you serious right now?
Oh, Sean, they just showing off now, man. These boys showing all the tools they got.
Quickly the other way, Malachi Richardson into the lane, lost the handle but got it back. Mack missed it the first time, couldn't get it on the second. Finally, Ignite playing with some more energy. Near alley-oop, off the mark intended for Todd. Mack trying to take advantage, out to Blakeney. Second chance created by Aaron Epps. Richardson. Green in the open floor, look out. Blocking foul called. But again, so much talent from the youth on this team we've seen at the last couple possessions.
Yeah, this shot right here, he doesn't even fully face up before, rising up for the jump shot. And then Jalen Green just in his bag right here. I mean, he's, you have to put this fire out right now. You got to take a foul like they just did to put him on the line or something to slow him down because he is in a nice groove.
That's what's funny. Jalen Green, so many great young players on this roster. Brian Shaw, for the last several months, he said he's been showing clip to all these prospects, sending different players all the time. And Jalen Green getting a lot of the superstars like Kobe, Paul George, Bradley Beal, even some Penny Hardaway. As a unique talent as Brian Shaw. He played with Penny, so he would know some of the comparisons.
Yep, with Kobe too. So, he definitely knows the comparison. So good for him that he would get to see these guys and get to emulate some of their moves and whatnot. So nothing but a help for him.
Green with 15 of Ignite's 25 in the first quarter. Played every single minute so far. Richardson late in the shot clock steps into a three. Too strong.
Another stop for Ignite.
Daisha Nix rises. Left it short, and a rebound for Sheldon Mack. Final minute of the first quarter, the Charge led by as many as 16. Ignite has clawed back to make it a 2-point game. Dotson with an isolation, working by Nix. And another nice two for Devon Dotson, he's got 8.
Yeah, he's been great for Canton, both ends of the floor. I mean, picking up right when they cross half court, and on offense being just as aggressive as these Ignite guys going to the basket.
And Nix returns the favor on the other end. Fine, you go at me, I'll go at you.
Yeah, exactly. I love the competitiveness of the young man.
They do not lack that competitive fire. Even Nix, who just turned 19 while in the G League bubble.
Man.
Dotson late in the timer, steps back and nails it. A big three, final seconds, first quarter. Nix has to launch and airballs it at the buzzer. Jalen Green playing with a little bit of fire, trying to lead Ignite back, trailing by 5 after the first.
Yeah, playing with a little bit of fire is right. We saw him talking to the other team. Jalen Green said they'd be getting that all bubble. He's not worried about it.
Devon Dotson leading the way with 11 for Canton. Meanwhile, 15 for Jalen Green. Playing all 12 minutes in that first quarter. Both of these young guards have been a lot of fun to watch to start.
Yeah, Jalen Green needs a break. He just played all 12 minutes of action there, and he made every minute count. Devon Dotson, on the other hand, again, you see him picking up full court already. He's got a lot of energy to burn. Didn't play last game.
Nix into the lane, draws the whistle. But you see Daisha Nix going toe-to-toe with Devon Dotson, will not be deterred.
He competes, Daisha Nix does. I've seen him been tested by a lot of point guards in this bubble. He will not back down.
Jarrett Jack into the game, falling away, hits it. Another long NBA veteran, 14 years in the association. One of the core guys this team has leaned on throughout the season.
Yep, good to see his first bucket drop. He actually had no field goals last game. Probably his worst shooting night of this bubble, but overall, he's been excellent.
Mack into the lane, flips it back out, and Epps sinks the long two.
Not sure if he got that off in time, but good shot by Aaron Epps, who is a very capable shooter. Used to be with the Northern Arizona Suns, hitting shots just like that.
Easy two for Amir Johnson. Another long, tenured pro, trying to get the bunnies back up like Green and Kuminga.
Yep. I don't know if he can get it back to that point, but I hear you, Sean.
Now it's Blakeney attacking and scoring.
Canton's got some talent. Blakeney has led this league in scoring before, so they got some very capable guys on the offensive end. And if Devon Dotson keeps putting pressure on the defensive end, then this team can do a little something.
Johnson back to work, counted and the foul.
It's pocket pass.
A couple of guys with more than a dozen years experience each at the pro level. Jarrett Jack finding Amir Johnson on the run.
Expect these guys to play a lot, even though you want the young guys in. Ignite wants to make this playoff push, so they're going to lean on some guys who know what they're doing, and Jarrett Jack and Amir Johnson, they fit that bill.
A guy who played in 870 NBA games throughout his career. Also one of those guys that got his start in the G League, one of the last guys to come out of high school straight to the NBA.
Long time, man.
So after the free throw, it's a 2-point game. Bolden all alone. Won't go, rebound Johnson. Daisha Nix running the point with his second units. Lob inside, Johnson with the mouse in the house, ties it up.
What a possession by Daisha Nix. Very patient, didn't have anything off that initial pick and roll. Brings it out, sees the mismatch with Johnson inside. Johnson's been very active this second quarter.
And already Nix's third assist. Blakeney works off a screen, the hop step, short on the floater, but fouled on the follow.
He can definitely score the basketball. Missed the bunny right there, but able to get his own rebound and put it back. I wonder if they're gonna let him get to the foul line here. Sometimes they don't call it a shooting foul on these tip backs sometimes.
They'll line up this time around, and here comes Blakeney. You mentioned he's led the G League in scoring before. Well, how about averaging more than 30 points per game in China? And he was great in this last year where so many guys haven't been able to compete anywhere. And so Blakeney making the most of it after he was cut by the Bulls in the fall of 19. Had a foot injury, he's healed back, and now trying to work his way back to the NBA after he played 76 games with the Bulls.
So you're saying he could score from anywhere?
In the gym range, Andre. His 2 at the line, the charge back up. And here's Nix working through the defense and calling his own number for another bucket.
Yeah, and giving Devon Dotson a look there afterwards. I like seeing stuff like that, Sean.
That's what he said too about Jalen Green at the end of the first quarter. These guys want to compete, and that's what something Green has said when they've scrimmaged against some of the other vets too, is they don't back down one bit. Miscommunication on what Bolden and Dotson wanted to do, and now, tied at 38, G League Ignite can take its first lead of the night on this possession.
Yeah, and we've seen some incredible shots by the young guys, especially Jalen Green mostly, but this game has turned from the defensive end for Ignite. I can, distinctly remember how many stops I've seen them get consecutively here, so they've just been turning it up on the defensive end.
Nix flips it back. Ashley, he's got it. It's a 3 for Ignite, and after trailing by as many as 16, what a response by this group to pull together after a rocky start.
Another assist by Dacian Nix as well, too. That's 4 already.
Bolden one-on-one with Ashley. Picked up his dribble and forced to bring it out to Pointer. Late in the shot clock, Bolden gets by and lays it in. Right as the buzzer sounded.
Man, they really take all 24 seconds. Really good D by Ignite again. They just had a couple bad luck plays within the shot clock buckets by Canton.
Kuminga pops out. That was started with another great pass by Nix, and then the feed from Demps.
Yeah, I like the way Ignite is playing. They're getting good looks. Canton's waiting all the way to the end of the shot clock to even score. So things are trending Ignite's way right now.
Kuminga knocks it away. Now Jarrett Jack in the lane, hits the floater.
Strong take by the young man.
And another timeout called by Canton. The rookies and the vets coming together with a massive rally here in the second quarter. Jarrett Jack with a veteran mindset, giving Ignite a 3-point lead.